Welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, the last like 3 or 4 hours of my game time did not get recorded properly, so we're skipping right on ahead to where we find ourselves now, where you're going to see a couple of changes. Just a few. There's not that many. Yeah, this is not much of a big change at all. So we have our hub in. It's over the top of our farmland. Just to try and get as much ground as possible. It also works out to be quite well because they live here. And they'll zip along in the morning. Well, I mean, they get their food and their water from here. So they can zip along to the hub. And then from there they go, okay, I need to go to work in the industry. I'll zip along this way. Or I need to go work in the farm. In the woodcuts. I'll zip along this way. Or I need to work at the farm. So I'll zip along this way. Or, you know, where the food is. Food manufacturing. I love this. Spiderweb is great. Or, you know, we need to work out all the way over here. Is there anyone going out there? No? I can't ride the rail? Oh, god dang. Or, you know, because we're trying to clear this out so we can rebuild the, a new Atlantis, I suppose we'll call it. Now, we'll start this episode off with a bit of a bang, because there's a lot of things that need to be explained. So, these things down here, if we have too many unemployed, which currently we don't, they will shift themselves into these buildings, except they're the lowest priority, so they'll do something else first. So, any unemployed beavers that can't do anything will make science for us. Absolutely brilliant. These blocks prevent any water from flowing past them, but not over them. So the water still travels through that block this way, but not out that way. So yeah, we figured that one out too. This line's a bit weird, but it doesn't really matter. I've redone the diverter. Yeah, that was actually recorded. It just didn't come out right. So it is with a new terrain block sitting on top of sluices. So that works perfectly as well. Hopefully we'll get into bad side today and I can show this working off, because you might notice there's a sluice gate there because it feeds it off down into this channel. It works quite well, actually. I'm quite chuffed with that one. But today I want to work on something a little bit different. I want to get as much power out of the water as we can utilize up here to get our industry going a little bit better, because I want these full. I want all these full so we can work on the big giant project, which we're going to get to in just a second, because I have a test bench right here down this corner. Now, don't worry, we're not going to use any of these materials, any of these resources. We're just going to use the idea, just what we the simple. We're going to use the idea. We're not going to use any of the materials. So some of you straight away are thinking, what the hell is going on here? That's lifted one off the ground. It needs to be on those platforms. Overhangs. So I can call them platforms. That's a platform. That's an overhang. It needs to be on there for a reason. I'll explain in just a second. Because in here, we have 22 water source. If I go like this, you can see there's 8 there, and there's 6 there. I think my math is right. And that produces a strength of 22 running down these channels here. Now, we know already that if you want to get 22 units of water, you're going to need a gap of 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, there. You need this much room, otherwise it's going to overflow. So if you're going to squeeze it into a gap of 2, you need to raise that up by 2. So you've still got that full amount of space. It's just tall instead of wide. So same principle applies, and because it's hitting the edge of the map, we don't have the slowdown from an edge. Now, let's zoom back here. Because we have 22 strength of water and we know we need 4 blocks to run through in a straight line, if it's running off an edge, we know we need 6 blocks, because each edge only allows a speed of 2.2, not 6.6. So we have 6 dam blocks right here, enabling all this water to keep flowing and not build up. As you can see, it's not going up at all. Now, because these things are coming out of this, it means we're getting all the speed, all of it. Every single bit of that water speed, we're getting it all. And what does that translate into? There are 12 wheels here, each one giving us 1,484. We need our Beaver Power mod back. Beaver Power, I'm calling it Beaver Power. And those 12 wheels alone are generating 18,000 Beaver Power. So, we have 22 units of water strength of water coming through this. So if we just were to divert some of this just off to the side, around the corner and back in again, using maybe 12 of those, 6 on each side, we would get ourselves a decent amount of power out of that and still maintain all of our water. So, that's the plan. It took all day to explain that? Dang. Alright, see you guys soon. Bad tide just showed up. So all of these sluice gates will now automatically come to a shut, but that one will open. Now we do maybe get a little overflow. I'm hoping not. I did set it to 90. Ah, okay, so it happens right here. Ooh, that's ghouly. That's not nice at all. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, why? That's open. That's closed. Oh, it needs to balance. Yeah, okay, let's put in another one. Because, yeah, we can't be having that. That's a little gnarly. In fact, you know what? Let's chop that down to about 0.8 from now on. Yeah, we can't be having that. That's a bit gross. But, yeah, well, there's what it's supposed to do. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Then it feeds down this, and then goes down all of this. As you can see, it's now inside here. So the water can flow through it, just not off it. Which does give us the ability to flood the map, as we've probably said about a million times. So a little ugly, but yeah, I need to fix that. That's ew. I don't like that at all. Although that might have helped. Because what's happened is this has gone stopped, and this hasn't opened until enough contaminations got here. But by that point, there was already too much water and it's overflowed. So, I think maybe what we need to do is perhaps this. Because it's not... Oh, no, you always need this number set one level higher, don't you? Yeah, you always need this one number higher than this one. Otherwise, what just happens. I'm pretty sure that's the case. In fact, you know what? Let's lower it down a little. This is silly, but nah. Let's have the output at 5, and we'll have you at 4. That shouldn't take too long. And if that doesn't work, we'll try it again and try a different number. Well, we are getting plenty of power. This is taking us a minute. It is definitely taking a minute, but it is getting there. Slowly, but surely. Alright, the bad tide's just kicked in. We've done a couple of little adjustments. Hopefully it's helpful. What we've done here effectively is we've left this one open all the time. I'm going to have this one now close. I don't know, maybe we'll make it like... let's make it 5% just to be on the safe side. Whereas this one, just stay open. Oh, no, it is. It's just going to be open all the time. That water running through there doesn't matter much. All we need is for this to keep filling up this lovely river for us. So, oh, a little bit came through. But, yes. Do we have a backflow issue? Do we have a backflow issue? If so, see your doctor. Oh, damn it. Yep, that's what you're here for. I'm here all week. Hopefully, we'll see if this recording actually comes out okay. We are making progress on this. And we were just doing... a little bit of testing over here. I'll save most of it for the live stream, but we're trying to determine what the math is between the distance between these things, because it seems to be a little wonky. This one and this one, they're all the same distance apart, exactly the same distance. It's a 6 difference between these two, but it's a 4 difference between these two. Well, so when I say 4 differences, yeah. And then here you've got another 4. Then you come down here and it's another 4. Another 4, and then 3. It's a little confusing, but we're working on it. While we're working on this too. Ah! It did happen! Oh, man. Why? Why? Interesting. Are you not closing anymore? Wait, what the hell's going on? Ah, what is this? Wait, what? Son of a... Okay, well, we are an experimental, so do expect some things to not work correctly, but yeah, I've noticed this even in my other games. This, yeah. Alright, back on automatic. So yeah, sometimes the floodgates do the exact same thing. They all of a sudden just won't work. Hello? Oh, there it comes. Yeah, all of a sudden the floodgates also just won't work properly. They'll just either keep leaking out or won't yeah, won't stop. It is a thing. So after about an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half or so, realized this was one level too low. So we're building it up. We may not get the maximum amount of speed out of here that we may have wanted. That better not be causing a problem. But we're going to put the... I've engineered it correctly now. It should work. Yeah, there's still going to be a problem. Never mind. We'll figure it out. However, we are now able to utilize some of these lovely things. So yeah, we've got this bad boy out. It was a little spinny in terms of tech points, but as you can see, we're getting quite a few of them. So it's not that bad. Let me just slow down real quick while I come out here and show you a few things. So, the distance. We've kind of worked it out a little bit. It works in kind of a pattern. These two... wait a minute, we need to hook it up. Yoink. Alright, so this one is a 2 gap from here. Okay, so how it works that out is that's number 1. The 2 is this doorway here, and I don't think this is taken into account whatsoever. Because this here is number 4. That's number 4. That's number 5. That'll be 5, and that'll be 5. 5, right? Now that'll be 6. So will that. Then this will be 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 9. So we've worked out what it's actually doing here. The distance over a course of 10 squares of this, so this being 1 and then 10 more going down before the next tower, it calculates that distance as 4. So it's actually a 60% reduction in speed, reduction in distance, not 150% added speed. However, when you take into the account the doorway of the building, so them exiting onto the road again, it ends up being at the 50%. It depends on how many of these towers you have in between. The more towers you have, the faster they're actually progressing across the space. Just an interesting thing, because it doesn't count the doorway. Alright, we're going to get back to building, bring you back, so it's in, kinda. Well, I think that is how we're going to kind of leave this piece for now. We're getting out of these 10 wheels, 10,832 beaver power. This overflow, I'm not worried about it. It's not really much of anything. It's because our tolerances here are so close, because we're utilizing as much of this water as we possibly can to get as much power out of it as possible. It's beautiful. It's just not connected to anything, so it's not really helping us much right now. However, we're going to fix that by just hooking it straight into the side of this, and that will do us, I believe, for this thing. I think we want to do it. I think we want to do it this way. That way we can actually build it. Yeah, yes. That will get us done here, because we need to... Oh, my silly goose. Oh, my goose. Right, no. Yeah, forget I said that. Never mind. We can remove that in post. Yeah, we can take that out later. I won't. Let's leave that in. The amount of stuff I do take out, though. Haha! It's not much. Right. Let's get you in here. So it's been one of those really awesome days that you don't have that often, and when you do, you just get all kind of giddy. Alright, let's have them build this for us. Nice. Nice, that's despite the fact that the recording wasn't working earlier. Okay, so my next project is gonna be probably starting on this down here, especially the mine. Hey, you guys are out of range. Alright, let's get rid of you. And how are you in range in those? Well, I'm a confuzzled. Never mind. We'll just put them over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just put 10. We'll get rid of all of this stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to chuck the zipliney bad boy over here like this. We'll hook him in like so. Hello. Oh, the 6-way pylon. That's right. We have some more mods. Well, I kind of do. I don't know if these are available to you guys yet. Purely because they're not quite finished. They're in testing phases. Movement, 300%. Okay, that's going to throw the calculations off that we did earlier way off. Right, because we want to put a mine in here. Can we zip over the top of you? too many. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. This is all kind of redundant up here, so we don't need that just right now. Let's unhook that one. No, unhook. Huh? No. Okay, yeah, I got it that time, and we'll hook it up to there. We'll have them build that. Build in this. Get me these. Yoink. Like so. We will, however, prioritize this stuff over that one. Cool. Right. Good. Alright, the next phase is, yes, we'll hook all this stuff up. Have I greened that? I have. Beautiful. So we get some more power out. And maybe we can expand industry. Now, I was thinking we're going to make this kind of like a... If you've ever seen Judge Dredd movies, TV shows, read the comic books or whatnot, there's things called like mega cities where they're just got huge towers in them where people live, like big, massive sort of apartment blocks. That's what I want here, with zipline connections all around it. And then I want basically the wood over here, food here, perhaps industry here, and yes, our power is going to take up this entire area here, I think. It might be a bit too much. We also might break another record in terms of total power generation, but we'll see. We'll see. Funnily enough, I've been in a drought for a few days, and this is happening. It's flowing back in. The wheels are now going in the opposite direction. They're still generating power, but they're flowing in the opposite direction. I'm kind of dumbfounded, but I think it's just because how the water's leveling itself out. They're probably going to spin back the other way. Anyways, I'm thinking I don't like the fact that we lose all of our power, well, most of it anyway, especially all the generation, during a drought. Hello? Oh, my dude. He built the bridge. Oh, that's cool. Now, if I understand this correctly, there is the ability to put hypertubes in this. It's 400 science points? Yeah, man. They put the tube ways in. I think they go underneath. I think that's what that platform there's for. Let me have a look. Yeah, because it's a double-way bridge. So, yeah, you could put a thing in there. Could you put any of these? No. Oh, that's cool. Nat just hasn't finished this out yet. Friend of the channel. He just hasn't, I think he just hasn't finalized how it's going to look and how it's going to end up. Obviously, you don't have to make it look like this. You could probably bury that in the ground. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so neat. Just a random pile of stuff just chucked around. Yeah, so that's the Lego idea of the water wheels. That's the idea we're going to go with. The water inlet's going to be here. It's going to flow through the wheels, and it's going to dump back down into the lower level at some point after going through the whole track at the top. Now, it's an enclosed system. Effectively, there will be water evaporation, so hopefully we won't have to put much water back into it, because the pumps that will set up, these guys here, they all pump the water back into the system. Hopefully, it will mean we've got enough water to also, irrigate the entire map that we're not using the surface of, which I'm going to get to right now, down here, where I think we're going to start getting some more trees. Because I have a feeling I want some bots, and I'm going to want them soon. So, what I've been doing is this. I lay down 3 or so platforms just to kind of get an idea of what I want. And then I'll go put down the things that I'm going to need for it. So, we kind of need to copy this idea right here. So, we'll put another one maybe there. I don't know where I guess we can just link it straight back into this one. Can it reach that though? Is that too far? No, it can actually go 3 more. Ooh, it can go 3 more? Do we move it and make it maximum length? I think we move it and make it maximum. Nah, let's just leave it where it is. Alright, we get a forester in. Let me get this, go like so, and readjust all of this. I'll delete all of this in a minute. I just want to make sure that this guy does what I want him to do. Oh, it's not going to tell me anyway. I think so. I think that'll have plenty of range. So, what did I do here? I went... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, because we need a lot of tree cutters. Oh, we got max wood? We do. Yeah, excuse me. We'll go like this, I suppose, and then we'll just stick the wood cutter like that. I don't like the fact that there's going to be this space at the back here. Maybe we put them back here, leaving a gap in case we do need to wander off on either side for some reason or another. Because this guy's not the most important fella here. These guys kind of are. So, but them being closer to this, probably a much better idea than the other way around. Right, and you're on a closed loop system, aren't you? Okay, so let's utilize our new pillar. We'll use a 6-way. Can we use it? Because, yeah, this is what I'd love to be able to do, right? Be able to just have them go from one pillar to another. So they don't have to go... Wait, how long did he make this? Oh, this might be longer than 30. That looks like it's longer than 30. It can go over the trees, too. Oh. Oh, we connect to that, and to that. And then back to that. Okay, let's get one of these in here. Where we're going to stick the bad boy, though. Let's do this. Because then we'll connect him to there. Yeah. Oh, look at that connections there are. Oh, legend. Apparently 6 is the maximum amount you're allowed anyway. So then we'll connect him to him and him to him. Oh, we're going to change that around quite a bit. Now all we need is these arms to have 6s as well. These would be lovely. Oh, God, I love modders. Modders are awesome. Okay, I think that's how we'll do it. Right, so we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. We'll put that stuff in. Yeah, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. We can also now do this, I believe. Oh, yes. Nice. We'll get rid of those. Because we're probably going to want to level this out a bit. The water feeds straight through here. That's fine. We'll get rid of those trees. We'll probably just cut them down. Utilize the wood. Beautiful. All right, guys. I'll get on doing a bit more. See you soon. Since they've gone and done all this, and we've gone and put this in, I figure we might as well also stick in some more farming, and let's go for bread. I think we might want to go for bread now. Get a little bit more goodies in us. If we were to put you, say, somewhere around here, how far would you reach? Oh, you'd overlap. Oh, that's kind of yummy. I like that. All right, so if we were to... excuse me. If we were to stick... Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the warehouses either. Maybe we... If we were to go like this... Can we... We can zip over the top of that. I don't think we can zip over this, though. However, we're going to come from here. This is a 6-way pole right here. We're going to come from here this way. So, as long as whatever we're connecting to is fine over this way, I think we should be good. I think maybe we just do... We go cheeky about it, right? Give me another one of these. Give me one of these. And, I don't know, are we going to want to be able to... Because in order to build this, we've got to come from here and go this way. So, I'm wondering... And this one definitely is going to need a gap in order to get out and actually farm. So, I think what we do is we stick it like this. What do we put behind it? There's all this extra wasted space. And I don't like wasted space. Wasted space kind of irritates me a little. I think in here what we'll do is put the wheat. Oh, I can never find it. There it is. And we will do this to make sure this actually gets done. And we'll go over here, go the wheat, and we'll just stick it in, I guess, all of this. Because it can reach all of that, can't it? In fact, go even further. Ooh. I don't think I want to detonate that yet, because all of this water will then run away during droughts and so forth, and I don't want that to happen either. Speaking of which, drought's over. So this overflow really is not causing us much of a problem. I'm actually kind of... Oh, hello. Now it might be. Oh, no, no, it's backing up. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, yes. That's what I'm dealing with all the time. All right, good. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, good. All right, we're going to build all this stuff up, I guess. And, oh, we're at 3 speed. That was terrible. All right, seeing as it's night time, we'll see you guys soon. To go along with our new wheat farm, we should probably, and I completely forgot about these, we should probably build a area where we can actually utilize, or rather, you know, cook the food. So, I'm going to use one of these bad boys. And I think we might stick it... Oh, where's it going? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, let's stick it there. We're going to put it there. This is a mod pack. You can get one of these. I'll have all the mods listed in the description, I think, of the next video, as I'm not sure exactly which ones are finished. And I don't want to list a mod that's not compatible with update 7 yet. There is some. I think. Obviously, this is clearly one of them. But I am using some that aren't available to everybody. Just because they're made by my friends. Now, we need... I actually don't think we need to do that at all. Let's grab some grist mills. Now, if we flip them around, we put one there, and we rotate you, and flip you, put you there. Can we then get... We can get 2 bakeries side by side. Yes! Because the next thing we obviously need is one of these bad boys in here somewhere. Somewhere. Question is, where? I think we should put it... I mean, it would be nice. I don't really want to wreck up much more of the landscape. We'll do it like that. We can always put some prettiness in, you know, some aesthetic stuff if we want to. We're going to want to. We know we're going to want to. We're definitely going to want to. Also, the ladders. Yep. Thank goodness. We have our ladder mods back, boys. Yes. Girls and ladies and gentlemen. Because it's a lot of people play this game. Let's stick you there, because we can always stick... I'm trying to go away from bots. I mean, I know I was thinking about making, having some bots, but at the same time, I'm thinking it might be cooler to just not go that route this time. Put a bush in. And then maybe a seat in front of it. I don't know, something. I don't like the idea of putting these here, because it doesn't make much sense. Maybe some of these? So they can, you know, have a bit of a rest? I don't know. Hedges might work. Maybe not. I'll get them building it anyway. I do like the look of that. Now, where are we going to hook them up to? That's the next question. Because I'm thinking we might need to put in a few more of these. So maybe if we stuck this one here, we can swap it for, yeah, that one. Yeah, let's have them do this one quickly. And then we'll have them worry about that. Because down here, what I noticed, I had to rearrange, change a little. Because you couldn't put these back to back. It wouldn't let me. It would say that this one was not connected. I would like you rotated the other way. No, we don't. No, I don't. I don't like you at all. Maybe we stick a bush there and a lantern here. I don't know, just something to change it up a little bit. And divide it a bit. I'm still not sure what we're going to do on this side, but we'll figure it out some other time. So we've got wheat storage here. We need to set this up, don't we? Yeah, you. So we're going to want... I guess we're going to want wheat storage in at least one of them. Or maybe even 2 of them, and then bread in a flour in one, and then bread in another. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Which one's the wheat flour? You are? And then this one can be bread. Okay, so we'll have you on obtain, you do this. Alright, you guys need to be on bread. Beautiful. Alright, connect you to here. We'll wait until they finish that, then we can hook that up. These don't... Oh, they do need something. Wheat flour. Wheat flour. Lovely. Okay. Everything is set up, ready to roll. beautiful. Alright, cool. So that's that set up as well. So we'll also get some bread. It's just, I think... You know what? We'll put it over here for now. Yep. Yep, we're going to do it. Now, how do we get up there? Sorry, you've got to go. Because the ladder, I believe, blocks that square. Let's just double check that. Well-being, mid-bed. It doesn't! Oh my goodness! I mean, okay, cool, a little bit weird, but if you think about it, the ladder is actually... Oh, if I can find one. I can't remember where I put them all. It's like a... That's not the right one. Here. Oh, can't even see. There we go. There we go. It's like a... It's suspended on ropes. So you could push it out of the way to get past it. I don't see why not, but I didn't realize it had connections on all 4 sides. Brilliant. Alright, guys. I'll bring you back when they're all done. Awesome. Our first lot of wheat's going... Why haven't they built these yet? Never mind. The first lot of wheat's going in. Yeah! Look at him with this little hat on. Get to it, buddy. Beautiful. Oh, this is great. This is awesome. So weird. I wanted to use these little arms, so I had to put them somewhere. But I'm pretty sure this video is already running a bit long. But hey, we got it in, and I can't wait for the FPP mod now. What if it'll let us? It won't. But could you imagine if we could ride the zipline? Oh! Anyway, alright, so in today's episode, we worked out how zipline distance works in terms of speed. It is literally, it halves it. So this would normally be 60 away from the district, but it's not, it's 30. If it was to follow the same sort of line here, which it's obviously, you know, if it was this way, it'd be a lot shorter. However, I think it would still be 30. Still be longer than 30. So it's they travel faster over the distance, but yeah, if you're going to go like backwards and forwards all the time, it'll probably be easier to go on a straight line, which is why I'm hoping our friend Nad can get these onto the store and the Mod AIO as soon as possible, because these things, everyone's going to want these bad boys. Everyone's going to want these. These are going to be great. I mean, maybe not everybody, but I think so. Anyway, guys, yeah, so we've got the little spider web going on. We've got our power in, plenty of it to use. We've probably should build an industry now to actually utilize all that power, but it does mean I can get rid of most of this and redesign all of this stuff to make it look more natural instead of the I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but you can still see the impermeable floors. Anyway, yes, so if you're enjoying this, like, share, comment, subscribe, tips, suggestions, please do leave down below. They're very useful. Come catch us on a live stream sometime where we do all this lovely testing to figure out how the mechanics work. And thank you to my channel members and patrons. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to become one, link down below somewhere. Alright guys, see you in the next one.